Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a look with a palette that I've not used for a very long time. It's called Smoked by Decay. And as I'm wearing blue eyeshadow isn't something that I usually wear. But I'm going to use this dark blue all over my lid and see how that goes. And for the crease I'm going to use either the Tartelette in Bloom palette for the crease colours, or I might mix in a little bit of the Tartelette Toasted palette. Sorry about the glare there. And there's some, crease colours in there. So we'll see how that goes. I've already done my face makeup. If I have time at the end, I will show you what I've used. I've primed my eyes and I've used Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original, and I've patted down with a natural coloured shadow, and I've used one of these bases on my lid and a little into the crease. This one's called Creamy Beige. So I'm going to start with colours out of the In Bloom palette to start with and see how we get on. So I'll zoom you in a little, just a little bit. Oh, I don't know if that's too far. I zoom you in and think, oh, that's not far enough. And then when I watch the video back, I find out it's far too close, So I'm going to start with some light base colours and take it up into the crease and above. So take that above as well. I'm just using this colour and that colour, just the natural colours to start with. I think I'm going to use a little bit more of an orangey shade, which is in the other palette, because there is orange in my top. You can see a little bit just there. So I'm going to incorporate some of, oh sorry, I was shading you out there, incorporate some of that orangey colour as well. And I'll put that into the crease, right in the crease I think, just to give it a little bit of shape. I want to try not to make any fallout. So I'm doing it this way just recently because I find that my videos, I think, are a little bit long, and I don't want to make too long for you, because I don't want you sitting here for nearly an hour watching one of my videos just doing, face makeup. I think it's a bit much, like I do. Alright, I'm going to go into this orange shade here in this palette. I've just bought the kettle, Robert.
Okay.
Got Robert at home today. Just into the crease there like that. Just adds a little bit more depth. I hope the lighting's okay. It is fairly bright outside, but it's just not shining in here. Which I suppose is good in one way, because if it was shining in, all the lighting would go off, wouldn't it? Now, the only lighting I've got is the light up, the ceiling light, and then a desk lamp up above there, and then my little, which you can't see, my little lamp here, which doesn't really give off a lot of light, really. me see with a fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend all those shadows out. I'm going to blend that orange colour up a little bit. Like that. Gosh, my hair needs cutting. I'm going to have to save some money and see if I can get it done. Everything costs so much just recently. Doesn't it? I think prices seem to have gone up on everything. To put a little bit more of that in there. And then I'm going to put, from the other palettes, some of that first colour I put down a little bit. I'm going to put that above. Just want to take it up a little bit higher. Up there like that. And then, I don't know if this is a brush. I've got two fluffy brushes set down. I don't know if this is the one I was using first or not. Right. Right. Now we're going to go in with the blue. Now this is where I get scared. I get frightened here. This mirror still has a sticky bit on it. Oh, I nearly fell off my stool there. It rolled off. Right, I'm going to take it. Oh, sorry, I'm going to take it on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to start. Oh my goodness me! Oh, there's some fallout too. Eek. Oh, it's very blue. It's very, very blue. Oh gosh. It's a very pretty blue. So I don't think I mind the dark blues so much. I think it's the turquoisey blues that I'm not so keen on. And like the very bright blues. You know, like the summer blues. If you know what I mean. Hope you can see me okay. Oh. Back on even, don't know. Taking that up a little bit into the brown there and the orangey shade. See how that goes on that side. Do the same on this side, because it won't look a bit silly if I don't. And then we need I'm going to use a smaller blending brush, more of a dome shape. I'm just going to blend this crease area a little bit and see how we go. There we go. Tiny bit patchy. I don't think I've got enough blue sorted. going to look down into this mirror. I've been using a handheld from the palette, and I'm just going to look down. You can see me here. Into this mirror here. Mirror? It's mirror. I was thinking a pillow there. Got here. Right, I'm going to go back with the crease colour, the orangey colour, I think, and go into the crease a little bit. Oh, I don't know. I think I've spoilt this now. Right, I need to blend. Got a clean blending brush. At least I think this is a clean one. Blend the browns and that, and I'm going to go down and blend the blue a little. Oh, I don't think this is going very well. I'm not too happy with that, the way that's looking at the moment. I need a powder brush just to clean up a little bit. Just gonna powder just a little bit underneath my eyes, just to. This is the Ben Nye powder that I got as a sample. It's a really nice powder. Just going to use a finger just to give that bit of a smudge through. Sometimes fingers can be really good. Right. So I feel this side looks darker than the other side. Maybe it's just how I'm sitting. I don't know. And I have really dark circles at the moment. This is another thing I shy away from blues because of my dark circles. I'm going to use a little black bow. It's like a grey colour with like a little bit of sparkle. It's not that black because I don't want to wear black. I don't want to wear brown. My brush, my favourite liner brush, can't see it. There we go. This one. So I'm just gonna line my lid, top lid. You know, when something's not going as I liking, as I plan. I tend to hold my breath. I just realised I was holding my breath there, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm sort of out of breath here. Oh, I just poked my eye with my liner brush. And it's my bad eye too. Oh, could do with that. That. Now I've got bits of sparkly liner in my eye. Right, let's do the other side. I'll try and blink that out. Right. To find something to go in the inner corner. Right. I'm then going to go over. I've got something called mushroom here. It's a little bit grey, so I'm going to use that to go over this liner I've just put down. Like that. Because I don't have a navy liner. That's not too bad. There we go. I need my brush again with my powder brush. I haven't put any more powder on, but there is powder on there. So I'm just gonna, because I felt something drop down. Yeah. I'm asking you what you think, but you can't answer me, can you? I wish you could. You can do interactive, can't you? But I don't know live. Is it live feed or something like that? But I have absolutely no idea how you do it. Right. Right, I'm going to use this colour here for my highlight under my brow. I don't want to go with a bright whitish colour. Just want to keep it a little bit like that. I don't want to go bright white, so I'm just going to rub that with my finger. Yeah, that's okay. Just under my brow. And join the top colour, you know, the crease colour. Like that, like so. That's different for me. Now I need a inner corner. Is that there? Is that one? And then there is this one here. Very similar. There's those two. I mean, this one is lighter. I think that one's a little bit more gold. I think I'm going to go with a lighter colour, I think. Let me wipe my fingers. Get that off the back of my hand. Now I've got navy shadow on there as well. Better get that off because I don't want it all over my face. Alright, I'm going to go with this one here, and it's called Candle, and it's from the Toasted palette. This one here is called Candle. So I'm going to pop that on the inner part of my eye. Quite a big space there. Maybe I should have put a different matte eyeshadow down, I think. I don't know, not too bad. Turn my brush over and blend that a little. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I'm going to put the darker colour from the other palette, which is called Funny Girl, on right on the inner corner and down a little. And then right. Right. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my curlers or my mascaras. I'm still using my Essence 3-in-1 lash booster, but I have a new one, but I'm going to use a bit more of this up, the older one, first. So I'm going to curl my lashes. Oh, I'm giving myself cramp in my leg and my foot. Cut the circulation off. Oh, I've really got cramp. That's horrible. Oh. I'm going to use this mirror from the palette. Oh. Ow. Oh, please feel for me. Please don't laugh. Because it hurts. My son's laughing. Oh. Ow. I don't know where to put my foot and my leg. Ow. Oh, wait, blob. Ooh, went on really nicely on the first eye. Eek. Oh, too much on that eye. Never mind. I'll have to do the same to this one now. Oh, rats. Oh, excuse me. I have to stand up. Sorry. Oh, sorry about this. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Ow. 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 Sorry. Oh, I don't know if to laugh or cry. Oh. Right, let me get rid of those. A big blob on the end. I need new mascaras. And I bought them at the same time, so I'm going to have to replace them at the same time. Well, you should space them out. So I'm going to space out the booster, you know, the white one. So that's why I'm not starting to use it yet. I mean, there's still plenty left in the other one, but you just have to be careful how you put it on, as to how much you get on. I'm going to try and buy one of the mascaras next week, if I can. Oh. I think it'll be this one. This is the, what is it called? Rimmel Wonderful with the argan oil. I'm going to try and replace this one. There's plenty left, but it goes a bit gooey if you're not careful. Sorry, I've moved away from the camera. I was going to put a bracelet on today because I've got shorter sleeves. It's really been sitting in the sitting room reading a book, and the sun is right in the front window, and it's got really warm. And I had a sweater on, but I just put this sleeveless cardigan thing over the top, just to keep me, you know, warm. But I got too hot in my sweater. As I say, I was going to put a bracelet on, and then I forgot. I put my watch on, my ring and my earrings, because I've looked back in so many videos and I've looked at myself, I thought, you haven't put the finishing touches, like earrings and, rings or something on, or a watch and a bracelet or a necklace, And I think they just bring everything together into your look if you put it all together. And I forgot my bracelet this time, but never mind. I've made the effort with other things. Right, this is the Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara, and this is the waterproof one that I use with the other one. As I said before, I'll just say again in case I have any new subscribers, which I'm not at the moment, but it's the other one does come in, the Wonderful Mascara, Rimmel Wonderful Mascara does come in. I think I've got mascara on the back, and then no, I haven't. In waterproof, but I tried it and I don't like it as much as I like the combination. So I think this combination works really well, together. Gives you some great lashes. I mean, I can't wear false lashes because of my glasses, they're just too long. And you have to be careful how much of this I put on, because it does lengthen your lashes so much. But it really works. Oh, sorry, I've still got pins and needles. It really works at stopping your mascara from running. Because I have, if you're a regular, that I have watery eyes. Got mascara on that here. There you go. It's clumped up a little bit because you can see it needs replacing, but you get the gist. Right, I'm going to use this liner brush that I used at the top and just go a little bit under my eye. And see how that goes. I'm going to take a little bit more blue and line under, just do a little bit. To make that a little bit darker. It's a little bit more smudgier. There we go. Did that have a name? Oh, this is, I don't know if I told you, but this blue is called Rockstar. Whoops. And it's called Mushroom, the one that I covered the, I don't know what dropped out of there. Oh, pencil. It's Perversion, which is the black one. Wish they put something else in there. Right, so I think I'm okay. Got a right mess down here. Oh, this is my blusher brush. Just going to pop a little bit more back on there. The blusher I used is from this JC Nadia Paris palette. It doesn't have any names, but it's this one here. Like that. It's a lovely colour. Very pretty colour. Right, lipstick. I'm going to use a nude, and it is called Caramel Silk. I'm just going to pop my glasses on if I can find them. Can't see my glasses. Oh, there they are. Sorry, I've got sniffles now. Do apologise. Right, I did have lip balm on at the beginning of this video, and it was the one from Avon, Royal Jelly one. Really nice. Really nice. This is a pencil from MUA and it's called Nugget. It's my favourite nude lipstick, and even more of a favourite. The colour is great, but it also has its own sharpener in the lid, which is great. And lipstick, already told you what colour it is. It's that one there. I thought of putting an orangey one on, but I thought with the little bit of orange on my eyes and the orange cheeks, it might have been a little bit too much for this time of year, so I've gone with a nude. Looking for a tissue. I'm just going to blot and then reapply. Sorry, you can't see. I've gone out the frame. Do apologise. I hope you saw some of that. Do hope. Blot again and reapply. I do this with all my pale lipsticks. Do it 3 times. You get more of a depth of colour and it lasts longer. There we go. So I just need a highlighter. I was planning on digging out some different highlighters because I've got into the habit of using this one all the time, and I've got so many nice highlighters. I need to get them out and give them a whirl. Bring them out into the daylight. But this is a lovely, lovely highlighter. It's not too sparkly. It's great for daytime wear. And I think some of my highlighters are a tiny bit sparkly for me now. I've really got to dig them out and have a look. Just putting some on the end of my finger to do my Cupid's bow. Yeah, but I think they're getting too sparkly. I think this is why I'm gravitating towards this one all the time. I actually like this. I'm surprised myself, even with the blue. There. What do you think? I quite like that. I have really surprised myself. Yeah. I even like the lipstick with it. So leave me some comments. If you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the little bell, and it'll give you my new video notifications, so you'll not miss any of my videos. That's if you decide to stay. And the same for my regulars. Hit the bell and you won't miss my videos if you haven't already done, but I think most of you have. But I hope you all like this look. I really do. I'm quite pleased with it. And I'm not as you know, I am not a blue eyeshadow wearer, but I'm going to dig this out and I'm going to wear it a little bit more. That's depending on what your comments say. Please don't say you like it just because I'm thinking I'm like it. If you don't like it, please be honest and tell me. You know? So there you go. I will see you in another video. I hope you're all well, and bye for now.